Hello. Wow, that was aggressive. Whew. Okay, so today it's the day before Halloween, so it's October 30th, and I am running late, per usual. It's 1:51 right now, and I have to go pick up kids at 3:30, so I need to get ready real quick, and I thought I would get ready with y'all and do my makeup at the same time. You know? Yeah. So I was gonna do a really cool look today. I was gonna do like something crazy, but I don't have time. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do something normal because that's who I am. You know, basic. It's fine. So, tomorrow on Halloween, I am going to do my Halloween look, which is going to be a vampire. I think it's gonna be a vampire. I haven't decided 100%, but that's what I'm gonna go with for right now. I actually went and got this from Walmart. So I'm really excited about to use this, and if it works, great. If not, then I'm out like $5. $9, just kidding. Okay, so there's that. But like I said, today I'm just gonna do a basic look because I am running late, and I'm afraid, like, I don't know these kids like super great yet. So I'm like kind of not trying to scare them with a whole lot of makeup. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so far I've literally just put my hair up, nothing crazy. It's just in a clip. So I'm gonna first go and prime my face with the Professional from Benefit. I don't know if this actually works because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going with it. And I mainly just put that on my cheeks and my nose. And my face is super red. You probably can't tell because the lighting probably sucks. But my face is really red. I just took a shower and dried my hair, and whenever I do that, my face gets really red because I get really hot. So if you can tell with the lighting, that's why my face is red. Hold up. I'm gonna stop for a second and see if I can get the lighting to be different. Okay, so it's not much better, but it's the best that we're gonna get. So, alright, so after I prime my face, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation in 110 Porcelain. It looks like this. I am, in fact, porcelain. My face, my body is what? Like insanely pale. So I'm just gonna go in with this. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, let's move some over here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I like to think I do. I don't. So I am just going to put this over my face. Probably going to go over it with a Real Techniques sponge because I don't think I like the way it looks with a brush, but it's really good at getting the job done quick. So on days that I'm not home and doing my makeup here, I do my makeup in the car once I get to campus. Oh, by the way, I'm a UT student. Go Vols! Yeah, so I'm a UT student. I am a senior, finally. And I am graduating May 2020. I was supposed to graduate May 2018. So just a little late. It's fine. Life happens, you know? Also, if you hear lots of stuff moving around, it's my cat and my dog because they can't sit still whenever I'm trying to do stuff. This happens every time. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, like I said, I am a senior at UT. I am studying sociology, which I don't know what it means. I like to think I do, but I don't. It's the study, I think, of modern society, which I still don't know what that means. But I go with it. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I graduate, that's all I really care about. So yeah, I graduated high school in 2014 and I went straight to college. Actually, that's a lie, because I took a semester. I graduated high school like a semester early, so in December I graduated, and then I had like basically the end of December all the way to August pretty much to do whatever I wanted to do. And so I helped my mom out in her classroom whenever she was a teacher, and I worked at a little local barbecue place, and it's really good. But yeah, so whenever I first started college, I went to UTC, the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, and what did I start? What was my major? It was secondary education. I wanted to do history. I wanted to be a history teacher, which I still think that would be really cool because I love history. Like, more than your average person likes history. I like love watching history stuff. I love learning about history. I love everything about it. And honestly, like, I'm pretty good at like assuming like history stuff. But you know what they say, whenever you assume. Anyway, so I just finished my foundation. So I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Eraser in Pale. No, Cool Ivory. Oh, okay. I am assuming it matches. If it doesn't, oh well. So I'm just gonna put it in places I would like to conceal. Cause you know, concealer, that's what it does. It's fine. So, I'm going to go in with my very dry beauty blender because I don't want to get up. And I am going to blend this in. Let's see, what was I talking about? I don't remember, so we'll go on to a new topic. Like I said, I am a sociology major at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville this time. And I am 24 and I'm married. If you've seen other videos, you probably know that because I talk about Jared all the time because I love him. And so, yeah. I have a dog and I have a cat. Their names are Rosie and Remy. Rosie's the cat, Remy's the dog. And they are our babies because we are too young to have children right now. Not really. Like, it's scary to think that people my age, 24, have like 2 kids already. I can't imagine like having 1 or anything right now. Like, having a baby is a big deal. And there's people my age that have like 2 or 3. Like, how are you old enough? How are you mature enough to have a child? I know I'm not. I am not. So, I joke with my husband, like, I'm ready to have a kid. Not ready to have a kid. I still like to go on vacation. Okay, so I'm gonna go in next and set my face with the CoverGirl Clean Professional Loose Powder in Translucent Fair. Yeah, makes sense. And I'm gonna use my Real Techniques brush. Blush brush, because, you know, same thing, right? Translucent powder, blush, yeah, totally. But anyway, So, I, being the 24-year-old that I am also not only a student, but I'm also a babysitter slash nanny slash basically their driver, because they're in middle school and they really don't need someone to like watch them 24/7. And so I basically just sit around and drive them to the places that they need to go and then stay there until their parents get home, because what else am I gonna do? So I get paid to do that, which is pretty cool. I cannot wait though until I graduate in May so that I can have a big girl job and be on the same schedule as my husband, because coming home sometimes at like 10 o'clock at night, it's not the vibe I'm wanting. It's not what I'm wanting to do. So next I'm going into my Wet n Wild ColorCon bronzer and Ticket to Brazil, and I'm using a Mary Kay Mineral foundation brush. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I can't wait to have a big girl job. That's what I call it, because it's a big girl job. And be on the same schedule as my husband and be home at a like normal hour and and be able to you know, cook dinner and have the house clean, like not at midnight, and also like not to have homework. I mean, obviously I'm still gonna have to work and do stuff, but like I'm excited to be able to come home and not stress about homework. I'm ready. Also, writing papers, not as easy as it should be. I'm not good at it. I actually suck, but it's fine. All right, so next, we'll go on to the next topic too, because I'm over talking about school. I'm going in with the Revolution, it's rubbed off, so I don't really know. It's on the back. The matte blush powder in Beloved. It looks like this. It has a little green mark on it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. Because I used it on my sister-in-law whenever she got married. I did her makeup for her wedding. And so I used it then. So I wanted to make sure that I remembered it for later, you know. It's really funny. I say I don't know what I'm doing, but I've literally done, let's see, done my makeup for my wedding, my sister-in-law's makeup for her wedding, my cousin for her wedding, and I'm doing my friend of mine's makeup. I did it for her engagement party. I'm doing it for her engagement pictures on Saturday, and then I'm also doing her makeup for her wedding next year. I do makeup a lot. I kind of like it, you know? So, next topic, because I'm just bouncing around, and I honestly have a lot of energy right now, and I don't know how, because earlier today I was literally like dead, but now I'm like awake somehow. I don't know. So I'm just brushing this on the apples of my cheeks to make me look flushed, even though I'm already flushed because I'm hot. But anyway, super excited for when I graduate too, because your girl's going on a cruise. I'm ready. I love cruises. Like, I love cruises. I love talking about cruises. I love planning cruises. I love everything about it. It is my life, and I love it. Not really my life. I wish I could go on more, but they're specific. All right, so next I'm going in with the Tarte highlighter in Stunner. I don't know where I got this, to be truthfully honest. I know I got it from Ulta, but I don't know when, and I don't know where, and I don't know how, because it's not like a regular size one. I think I got it as like a birthday gift or something. I don't really know. But I have this one, and then I have a blush that's the same size. So I think I got it as a birthday gift one year. I don't know. Ulta, do you give away stuff like that? I don't know. Alright, so I'm just brushing this on my cheekbones so that I look glowy. Glowy, glowy. And then I'm going to take a little brush, and we'll use this one. I don't I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using this little brush here. It's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH38. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to use it. And I'm going to put it right here on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to put it right here on my little nose button. So it looks like I got a cute little button nose. And then I'm going to go in real quick with it and put it underneath my eyebrow and on the inner corners of my eyebrows. The inner corners of my eyebrows. No, the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. Wow, I need to get my eyebrows done desperately. Maddie, I'm coming for you, girl. She's my eyebrow girl. She good. Okay, I think that's enough highlight, Emily. Nope, more. I need more. Okay, done. What am I doing next? Hold on, I need to go get something to eat. Okay, I'm back. I ate a chocolate bar, so I'm great now. Alright, so I decided while I was gone that I was going to use this Morphe Jaclyn Hill, the Vault palette in, which one is this one? Arnding Gorgeous. It's like this one. I don't know what it's in. There's like greens and browns and yellows and I don't know. It's pretty though. So I'm going to go in with that one if I don't break it. Okay, and I'm going to use, got a hair on me somewhere. Okay. I'm going to use this little fluffy brush. It's the Jaclyn Hill JH33 and I am going to see if I can pull you in closer and not like cut my head off. Hold please. Okay, sure. So I'm going to go in with the JH33 and I'm going to use the color Access. That's the word, right? Yeah, Access. Right here, the second one on the top. And I'm going to get a little bit, because it's very pigmented. And I'm going to tap that off. I'm a makeup girl. I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to fluff that all over my eye. It's going to look like I got jaundice for a little bit, but I got it. I know what I'm doing. Is jaundice the right word? I don't know. Hey Google, what is jaundice?
According to Mayo Clinic, jaundice, a yellow tint to the skin or eyes caused by an excess of bilirubin, a substance created when red blood cells break down.
Okay, thanks. Google always coming in clutch. So jaundice was the right word. Yellowing of the eyes and skin. It's gonna look like that for a few minutes, but I got it. I got it under control, girl. So I'm gonna blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Lord, I'm weird. Jared, when you watch this, don't make fun of me, please. Thanks. And then I'm going to do the same to the other eye. By the way, I'm not wearing this red shirt because already it's not matching. It's fine. So I'm going to go back in and blend. This is basically going to be my transition shade. And I promise it's going to look good. If it doesn't, then I'm taking it off and trying again. But then I won't film it because that'll take way too long. So while I'm doing this, and I may forget to tell y'all what I'm doing while I'm doing this, let's talk about some more stuff because I like talking about stuff while I'm on doing makeup. So like I've been saying, I am married. I live in a house with my husband because, you know, that's what happens when you get married. You have to move in with them. And we live in a really, I wouldn't say small town, but it's a little small, but it's nice. I like it a lot. Excuse you? You just interrupted me. Don't look at me like that. Okay. So it's funny because I grew up originally on a farm in Georgia. And with that being said, when I was like in 5th grade, my parents moved us up to Knoxville, where I lived in the city. I went to a city school. Well, it was classified as a rural school, but it was not a rural school. It was definitely more city. But I'm going in with Smooth Criminal next, and I'm going to put that in the corners, or in the outer corner. And it was considered rural, but it definitely was not. It was definitely more city. And with that being said, I lived in a subdivision. I lived in one of those subdivisions that each house looks exactly the same, which was great growing up because I had a lot of people I could hang out with in my neighborhood. But I grew up city. Very, very city. Very, very, very city. And then, you know, I meet Jared through a close friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours, and he grew up in the country. Not just the country, but the country. And he grew up doing, you know, country things like hunting and fishing and loving every day. Like, Brian, get it? No, just me. Okay. And like, it's very different when you grow up one way and then you know, kind of have to clash the two together, because like I said, I'm very, very city, and I'm still very, very city. I mean, hello. If you could see my makeup collection, if you could see my shoe collection, if you could see my closet, you would know. Your girl's city. But I have now been introduced to things in the country, like four-wheeling, riding, whatever you want to call it, and, you know, being outside and having to kind of, you know, figure that side of the world out, which is very interesting and a lot of fun, to be truthfully honest. But it's also very hard because I have no idea what I'm doing whenever I'm outside. Like, that sounds weird. I don't know how to explain it, because I have no idea what I'm doing whenever I go outdoors. Like, I have no idea. And so Jared, luckily, has an idea of what he's doing. And, like, if we were to ever get up, like, I don't know, if we were ever to be out in the woods or whatever, and something were to happen, like, we were to see a snake or something, like, he would know what to do. Or, like, I don't know exactly where I'm going with this, but he knows what he's doing outside when we go out in the wild. I, on the other hand, would freak out. Literally freak out. So, we're a good match. But anyway, you gotta, like, blend your two together. You know, when you get married. And also, you gotta learn to live with another person too. I don't know why I'm giving y'all marriage, you know, while I'm talking about marriage, but I am. You know, it's new. So I took Prowl, which is the darker brown, and I took it on this little flat-ish brush. I think it's from Ulta. I don't know. And I'm going to take that on the very, very outside, and I'm going to smoke out this look a little bit. We'll move on to the next topic, because now I feel kind of weird talking about marriage, because I am definitely not an expert. I've been doing this for like a year. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't cook. I can clean, but that's about it. But anyway, so let's talk about the cruise, because I'm good at that. I'm good at cruising. I'm good at vacationing. I'm very good at that. So the cruise that we're going on, it's kind of a birthday cruise, kind of a celebratory, like, yay, Emily's finally graduating cruise. And there's 7 of us going. You heard me right, 7. And it's gonna be fun, I think. I hope. I'm actually going to try and really vlog this time, because last time I said I was gonna vlog and then I didn't. I vlogged for a little bit and then I was done. But this time, since it's, you know, so many people's first experience on a cruise, I really want to vlog and get that experience in, and also like have it recorded so that I can go back and look at everything, because I really do enjoy that kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not done, but I don't know what I'm doing next, so hold please. But the cruise should be really entertaining and a lot of fun. We're going with, obviously it's me and Jared, but then we're going with Nate and Erica, who went on the cruise with us last time, this past April. And then we're going with Clark and Travis and his girlfriend Haley. And I think Haley's been on a cruise previously, but I know Travis and Clark haven't. And so at least, you know, the majority of us have been on a cruise, and so we kind of know what's going on and what to expect. But the fun part is only 2 of us have flown before, and we have to fly to Miami. And we gotta book a flight all together. 7 people booking a flight together. Yeah. And so that's gonna be very fun. But I'm really excited because the boat is going to be a lot better than the last one we went on. The last one we went on, honestly, was a big old flop, if you ask me and Jared, because the boat, to be truthfully honest, was awful. Like, the people on it were not good. Like, the workers were not good. The comedy was not great. The food kind of sucked. I don't know, and like, it just wasn't as entertaining as we have been on before. And so we were expecting and like hyping it up to be so great and so wonderful, and then it was just not. But like Nate and Erica told us, like, they don't know any different. They don't know that it sucked. We did. They didn't. What I'm doing is I'm taking Smooth Criminal and I'm taking this little flat brush and I'm putting it on my bottom line. But anyway, that is very dramatic, Emily. Okay. So let's see, what am I gonna do next? I want to put some shimmer, but I also don't at the same time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take, what did I do with that brush? Here it is. I'm gonna take this little brush again and I'm gonna dip into this VIP color in the palette, this white shimmery shade right here, and I'm going to intensify the highlight that I've already put. Because I think I've kind of blended it away, so I want it back. And this shade is so pretty. It's so frosty. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see literally anything, but anyway. So next, can you see my cat? No, you can't. Okay. Next I'm gonna take my eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara in black. I think it's black. I'm assuming. That's what I always get. I don't know, it doesn't say. I don't know. And I'm gonna coat my top lashes. I don't know if you can see them, but they're really pretty. And then I'm going to take this Ulta Maximum Lashes Defining and Lengthening Mascara, and I'm going to do the bottom ones. I like this one for the bottom because the brush, the applicator is, you know, it's got more like wiry brushes, and so I can get in there a little bit better. Kinda. I don't know if I'm in the camera at all. Okay. Sorry, I can't talk and put on mascara at the same time. It just don't work. So next, I'm trying this one out, and I don't know if I like it or not. It's the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. Oh, here it is. Neutral Brown. It's nice. It's not my favorite. I like the, of course, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. There's another one that I can't remember that I like. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, I think it's the Essence one too. Or maybe, no, the Ulta brand. I really like the Ulta one, Ulta brand brow pencil. That was hard to say. I get that one in light brown, and I really like it. It's like the perfect, honestly, I feel like it's a dupe for Anastasia Brow Wiz, because it's the exact same. Like, it feels great, and it works fantastically, and it's like half the price. It's probably way more than half, but I really like that one. I'm just trying to use the stuff up that I have before I buy anything new, because I've had some of this stuff and I've just not used it because I like to stick with what I know and what I like, and I need to branch out. So also, whenever I don't have time or I don't feel like doing my brows, I'll normally just do a gel, and I also use the Ulta brand brow gel because it works really well too. I don't know if they have a clear one like Anastasia does, but their colored ones are really good. I use the light brown in that one too. Because my hair, like, yeah, it's dark, but I don't like to do my brows dark because I feel like it's way too intense. And so I'll do lighter brow color, because I don't like my brows to be like brow too much. So I like to do lighter brows because my brows are already like really, really thick. And so I really, honestly, I don't even need to fill them in. I just kind of like to make sure that they didn't get lost in the foundation that I put on, because my skin is so light. I feel like my brows get caught up in the lightness of the foundation. But I definitely benefited from my dad's side of the family with the brows, because they all have like really intense brows. My mom's side of the family, they have to like dye their brows so that you can see them. But my dad's side, they have thickums. But anyway. You know, I don't, like, everyone does their brows differently, and everyone does their brows, like, to their own taste, I guess. It's not something that you can really teach anybody. Honestly, just as long as you don't overdraw them, I think, and you make them look natural, it's the best look. I don't think you need to do anything crazy. Because brows, to me, like, I don't know. Whenever people ask, oh, what's your number one thing? A lot of people say brows, and I'm like, no, girl. Mascara. That's where it's at. Love me some mascara. But anyway. So, going in, I'm just cleaning everything up. So, I think that's everything. I'm gonna do, I got some mascara on my eyelids, so I'll fix that in a second. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do some lining, tight lining, with the Wet n Wild Kohl crayon pencil in Pretty in Mink. I don't love these, but they're pretty good. They're not bad. If eyes freak you out, don't watch this part. Because I have to, like, get in there. Because I can't tight line properly. Okay, now that I feel like I stabbed my eyes out, this is it. Hold on. Okay, so this is the finished look. I guess I could put on a lip that I'll probably take off as soon as this video is over. Also, that's a closet. We got jackets and ironing boards and stuff in there because it's our spare one. So don't mind that one. Let's see, what color lip do I want to do? I don't know. Ooh, this one's pretty. We'll do this one. I don't do liquid lips very often anymore because I can't do them very well. So we'll try. Okay. This one is Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Dream Huge. It's very pink. Okay. I'm not loving the color, so I'm gonna put something a little bit darker on top. Maybe we'll do this one. This one is Kat Von D